First session ever out at Deadmans. One of those places where once you book your flights, you start questioning, why have I done this to myself? That's especially true when you're about to jump off and you see these 6-foot white waters washing over the jump off spot. Luckily, I noticed this guy getting ready the same time as me, so I followed him down the cliff and used his spot as a guide to jump off safely. The rocks are pretty slippery, so I had to take it slow, but you want to get to the edge before the wave gets there, otherwise you risk getting exploded and crunched on the rocks. Every time I surf a new spot, I try to sit way down the line and watch how the locals do it before I start having a crack. I often also try and sneak some little ones underneath those guys, but to be honest, at Deadmans, you almost need to be further out to get the chip shot in, otherwise you're dealing with the ledge straight on the takeoff, which makes things way more difficult than it needs to be. Look how much water is drawing off the bottom of this wave.
Go, dude.
And look how easy this takeoff is on this wave.
Didn't really do much, eh? Oh, there's a little... Oh, spoke way too soon. That section was nuts.
Whenever I'm a little bit anxious in the water, especially at new waves that scare me, I always try and get my first wave as quickly as possible to get rid of all the butterflies.
Go, Tommy.
Here goes Tommy with the iconic yellow helmet. One of the best guys out here for sure.
That was psycho. Wow.
This was a pretty small day for Deadman's standards, and it still packed a pretty solid punch. The next day was the day when the swell was forecasted to really settle in, so it was nice to get a few waves under my belt before the swell filled in the following day. One thing I quickly learned out at Deadmans is when you are surfing out here and if you want to get barreled, you need to hold that bottom turn for as long as you possibly can around the step. Here is Jonesy doing exactly that, as good as anyone out there. Fun little pocket ride, but definitely needed to be deeper on this one. I slowed this one down just so you can get an idea of what the step looks like when you're taking off. This is about as close as you get to going over the falls without it actually happening. Very lucky.
Oh, that was so cool.
Last wave for the day before the big swell rolls in tomorrow. always necessary warm-up wave. Needed to hold the bottom turn a lot longer here. And the best wave I had while I was down there. Snuck this one under a pretty hungry pack. A lot of people travelled all around to come for this swell. Little bottom turn off the step. Got dislodged. Didn't quite get barrel, but man, that was a fun ride. Check out the water angle. One thing a lot of people don't realise when surfing these types of waves is just how long you wait for a single opportunity out there. These 3 waves was over about a 4-hour period. But look at my face. Pure relief and stoke. Makes all that waiting totally worth it. If you've made it this far into the video, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment if you want to help the video out. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one. And let me know what you think about this new form of content where I'm commentating on my sessions.